Hi guys, how's it going? I hope you are excited because we're going to go over the first and second verse right now. And then we're going to learn a new verse, the third verse. So we're going to do 1 and 2 together, and then we will learn the third one. I'm excited because I really like this one. There's some cool signs on the third verse. Okay. Oh, how lovely was the morning, radiant being the sun above. Bees were humming, sweet birds singing, music ringing through the grove. When within the shady woodland Joseph saw the God of love. When within the shady woodland Joseph saw the God of love. Humbly kneeling, sweet appealing, 'twas the boy's first uttered prayer. When the stars sailing filled our soul with deep despair, but undaunted still he trusted in his heavenly Father's care. But undaunted still he trusted in his heavenly Father's care. Oh, good. How did you guys do? I think you probably did so good. I can't wait to hear it. So, we're going to learn the third verse. Are you ready? Suddenly, this is the third verse, and it says, suddenly a light descended. So guess what? This is kind of a big light. So suddenly, you go, suddenly. So this is suddenly a light descended, brighter far than noonday sun. So remember morning, this was morning. We are going to go halfway because noon is halfway during the day. So bright, suddenly, say suddenly, a light descended, brighter far than noonday sun. And we're going to stop right here with our sun. Okay, so let's try it with you. I'll go slow. Suddenly, so make a big, suddenly, a light descended, brighter far than noonday sun. Okay, suddenly a light descended, brighter far than noonday sun. Okay, this is noonday sun. Can you try that? You know this one? Noonday sun. Okay, suddenly, we'll try it one more time. Suddenly, a light descended, brighter far than noonday sun. This is a lot of brights because it is really bright and really so much light is coming because something's happening. So, suddenly, a light descended, brighter far than noonday sun. We're going to put it right here. I think I'm going to have to, we'll have to figure that out. But you can see that one. We did it. We did that first verse, or the first line, not the first verse, the third verse of the first line. So suddenly, what is it? Suddenly, a light descended, brighter far than noonday sun, because it's halfway. And a shining pillar, and a shining glorious pillar. Say that with me. And a shining glorious pillar. So this is how the sign goes. And a shining glorious pillar. So we're going to bring the pillar down because there was a big bright pillar and there was a big shine. So, and a shining glorious pillar. Okay? Over him fell. So over him fell, around him shone. Over him fell, around him shone. You say it. Over him fell, around him shone. So after we do, and a glorious pillar, and let's start over with that. And a shining, glorious pillar over, around, fell. Oh, I messed up. Over him fell, around him shone. So what we'll do with that is after we do a shining, glorious pillar, this is Joseph Smith, and the light's coming towards him. Over, around, over him fell, around him shone. So this, when we just use our two fingers like this and kind of go like it was a spark, this is like glorious. So, and a glorious pillar and a shining, glorious pillar over him fell, around him shone. Because the light was all around Joseph Smith. So over him fell, around him shone. Over him fell, around him shone. Okay? We got to keep doing that, huh? And so we'll start from the top of this second verse. And a shining, glorious pillar over him fell, around him shone. Did you get that? Because guess what? We got it. We got the second part. Good job. Oh, we are just moving right along. So, and a shining, glorious pillar over him fell, around him shone. Okay? Now this part I really, really like. So we get two personages. This is Heavenly Father and Jesus, and they are coming down. They're coming down to Joseph. While appeared to heavenly beings. So there was two of them. So this is beings. So while appeared to heavenly beings. Okay, you say it. While appeared to heavenly beings. Now we're going to do God the Father. Remember, for Heavenly Father, God the Father is there and his Son. So we come up to kind of like a baby and his Son there. So Heavenly Father is there and his Son is there. So he's right on the right side. While appeared to heavenly beings. So to heavenly beings, God the Father there and his Son is there. We don't say there, but God the Father and the Son. That's what we say. So God the Father and the Son. So, while appeared to heavenly beings, God the Father and the Son. While appeared to heavenly beings, God the Father and the Son. Wow, how'd you guys do? Because I just feel like we are getting better at this. So while appeared, just have them come towards, while appeared to heavenly beings, God the Father and the Son. Okay? Wow. And I bet you know what's going to happen, because these two are the same. I knew it. I knew you knew that. So we're going to come put them right here, right behind us. Did you know we only have one more verse left? And it's one of my favorites. But do you think we could do it from the top right here with no music, and then we'll do it with music? Let's try it. So suddenly a light descended Suddenly a light descended, brighter far than noonday sun, and a shining glorious pillar over him fell, around him shone, while appeared two heavenly beings, God the Father and the Son, while appeared two heavenly beings, God the Father and the Son. Wow! How did you do? I hope you did good. Let's try it with music. Suddenly a light descended, brighter far than noonday sun, and a shining glorious pillar over around him shone, while appeared two heavenly beings, God the Father and the Son, while appeared two heavenly beings, God the Father and the Son. How did you guys do? Oh, that was the fourth verse. It was already gonna go. And that's our last verse, what we're gonna learn. And I'm gonna do another video for you so you can learn that fourth verse, and then we'll put them all together. I'm so excited for you to learn this song, because I know that Joseph Smith did see Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ. And I know his prayers are answered, just like he can answer your prayers. And I know that, and I love you, and I will see you next week.